Welcome back to Life with Us TV. It's your girl Lynette.
And it's your boy, Stanley.
All right, motherfuckers, we are back.
Yes, indeed. What's been going on, family?
Did y'all miss us? Because we surely missed you all.
Indeed, we did, man. It's been a whole lot that done transpired from the last time we talked to y'all roughly about 30 days ago. There's a whole lot go down in 30 days.
Has it been that long?
Well, like 30 days. It's been almost 30 days.
Well, Merry Motherfucking Christmas.
Yes,
if we missed that, I think we've been back since then. Happy Motherfucking New Year to all of you motherfuckers.
Yes,
yes, we did talk to y'all after New Year. No, we didn't because he got sick.
Yeah.
But it's all in the past.
Yeah.
It's all in the motherfucking past, God darn it. Hey, all of y'all, I see you all speaking in the chat. Here's Queen Portia, Gregory, Miss Steele, Miss Lady, Nicole T. Austin, DT Cruiser, EJ, hey Keisa, hey Gina's World.
What's good? What's good?
Hey, Sensational.
Good to be back, fam. Good to be back.
We did abandon y'all. We did.
Yeah.
You know, sometimes Auntie and Unc got to go and have some fun, but actually we were not having fun for the entire duration of our absence.
Yeah,
Trust me.
Yeah, it's been some more stuff going on. But anyway, from the title of tonight's live, we decided to kick off the new year with a Virgin Voyages Q&A. Because a lot of you guys have been watching our Virgin Voyages videos. So shouts out to everybody who have watched the recent video with Virgin Voyages. Is Virgin Voyages, this is why Virgin Voyages is not for everyone. So we hope that you really enjoyed that. So we know probably some of you guys are getting ready to embark on Virgin. And we done been on Virgin how many times?
The past sailing was the 11th.
11 times. So we here to answer any questions that you may have on tonight about Virgin.
Because we're kind of like experts at this point.
Yeah, something like that.
But even the experts, we learn something new every time we get on board. So you can't always get so cocky and think just because you've done it a lot or that this is what your niche is or what you have studied 1,000 times. When you get on board, you're just going to learn different things. And each time we just learn something different.
Gina said, whoa, 11? Yep, 11, yep. Gina. That goes to show you how much we love this cruise line. Yep. So before we get into that, so go ahead and start. You can start adding your questions to the chat now. Remember, in the Q&As, for those who are new, in Q&As, we ask that you put a Q in front of your question, so make it easier for us to see it in the chat.
Absolutely.
But if you are new to the family, we want you to put a 1 in the chat if you're new, if you just came to the channel. So the rest of the cruise cousins can speak to you. So over here, we like to show love, good vibes, and have a lot of good fun. So
that's it. And we need it tonight. Because let me tell you what I did. I put the dinner in the goddamn oven and never turned the motherfucker on. So I'm hungry right now. My turkey tenderloin just sitting there, ain't doing nothing. Potatoes around it and everything. Just ain't cooking Nathan.
What's going on, Miss Crandall? Welcome to the family.
I see you, Toilet. Toilet says she get ready to do her physical therapy, then she gonna jump on.
Indeed.
And jump in the pool too.
Let me see. EJ said you better wipe your feet and then hit that like button.
Absolutely.
For sure.
Hey, Deacon Preston, how you doing? Thank you for opening up the church for us.
Indeed. So first of all, thank you,
Jameer,
for becoming a member of the channel.
Welcome to the family.
Welcome to the family. And what's going on, Deacon Preston? Thank you, sir, for your $20 tithes and offering this week.
That's it. So that means you made $200 this
week.
The
church hadn't been open in 30 days, but we pray that the Holy Ghost held you while we was gone.
And thank you for holding on to your tithe until we arrive back.
Right, that you spend it on a cruise.
Because some churches will make you send it through Cash App, but we ain't do that. And for you all that are new here, don't think that we really are serious about that. They'll be like, what? Where they charge a tithe? It's a joke.
Yeah.
Calm down. It's a joke.
All right. I see we got what's going on. Corey Johnson, new family member.
I know what Corey Johnson is.
What's going on? D-Sport for life. No. What's going on, family? All right.
Yeah, I see y'all in here.
Dre Day Vision said finally caught alive.
Indeed. Look, you came at a perfect time. Like we said, we've been missing.
Yeah.
People been looking for us. But here's the thing. I always tell people, if you don't see us on here, I am so active within our Facebook group, Life with Us TV. Also on our Instagram, you will always see me posting something in the stories on Instagram. So that will let you know that at least we among the living.
Yes, indeed.
That's what I do when I'm messing around with people. I'll be like, dang, I ain't heard from such in a long time. Like, oh, they posted on Instagram.
Yep.
An hour ago. They all right.
That's exactly where we gonna be.
Thank you for the roses.
We appreciate
it.
that. So what's going on? Just Me said, where y'all going in October, November time range? Count me in.
Nothing group,
but we got some personal stuff playing around that time.
Yeah, we got to play too. We got to play without the churn. We got to play without the churn.
Indeed. So I was saying some questions. So let me find the first question.
I really feel like we've been playing without the churn for a while.
Yeah.
Like the last group trip, it feels like it's been so long ago when it literally just happened.
Yeah.
To be honest with you.
Let's see. I was seeing questions.
Hey Milton,
over
I
there.
see you.
What's going on, fam?
Latoya, that daggone physical therapy. I remember when I had back surgery, baby. I left up out of there every day feeling like, did I have this surgery or no? They worked me to smooth out. The best part is when they put you on heat, though.
Rhea said she loved those glasses, baby.
Thank you. Somebody else said, I think it was Tamra had said them glasses though. And I had to go find them because I had no idea where they were.
All right, what's going on? D said, what's going on? D Andre said going on Virgin for the first time in April of 2026.
Okay.
On the Scarlet Lady and August the 26th of 2026 on the Brilliant Lady. That's what's up.
Listen, so will these be your first sailings? Because you don't book 2 of them. I love that. That's confidence.
Indeed. What's going on? Kanisha said, hey fam.
Hey fam.
Have you ever went on a Disney cruise? We have not. They are so expensive. Maybe Lynette can help me plan one.
Ooh. So here's the thing. This is the funniest thing ever. Everybody wants us to get on a Disney cruise. The team No Kids people. Like they want us on a Disney cruise so bad. And when we were on Top 100, thank you all that allow me to book your travels, especially on Virgin Voyages.
Yes.
It allows me to rank in the top percentile with Virgin Voyages every single year. This is our 3rd year in a row being top 100, and this is my 2nd year in a row being top 30 out of that top 100. And I also was awarded the Corkscrew Award for Team East.
Yes, indeed.
So to answer your question, while we were on that sailing, Addie and Terry are adamant that we should try Disney. And they was like, it's not what you think. Like, it's not like what you think. And then my good friend Ruthie and her man just got off of it. So I was like, Ruthie, come on. Like,
give us the deets.
Because they remind us a lot of us. They're so fun and so hype.
Yeah.
And she gave me some good feedback on it.
And they done been on Virgin.
Yeah.
They're doing Disney. I was like, okay.
So she gave me some good feedback on it. So if I'm able to get it at a good price point, I probably would be willing to try it.
Thank you guys for the congrats. Appreciate that. Appreciate the love. All right. So we got our first question. What's going on, Lady Love? How is Virgin Voyages for solo cruisers?
I honestly, this is just my opinion, but reach out to people that are actually solo cruisers. Jen Danielle, see it with God darn, I can't talk tonight. See it with C.
Yes.
Also,
Sid Cruiser.
People like that go on these cruises and they are really immersed in that culture because they are by themselves. But I will tell you, just by doing group trips where we have a lot of solo travelers, they love it because they do a lot of things to bring you together with solos.
Yeah.
Like you can have dinner with them at a different restaurant every night as a group if you want to. You don't have to. You have a meet and greet. So it's a lot of things that just cultivates that okay, I'm not here by myself feeling.
Right.
And I've seen where people just become traveling buddies after that.
Right.
Like they'll just sync their calendars up. So I think solos have a wonderful time on Virgin.
Agreed. I'd
be jealous sometimes.
Agreed. Totally agree. What's up? His Queen Dyer said, hi.
I
mean, how was Spirit Airlines? I'm trying to convince my husband he's gonna be all right. Yeah, you can let bro know. If I'm gonna put it this way, if y'all get on the right plane
What's the role play? You
Uh,
don't know.
I don't know. I'm just joking. Yeah, y'all guys gonna be all right. Yeah, tell bro he definitely gonna be all right. Like
was
I had
impressed.
my reservation. I was impressed.
I was impressed.
I
I
was
honestly
impressed with
look.
Spirit.
Don't fight me because I will take the earrings off. But I had a better experience on Spirit than I did Southwest.
Oh yes.
Like I felt like their planes were like dang near like JetBlue and Delta.
Dre Day Vision say I will never fly Spirit again ever in my life. Was that what we? That's
what we had said. We would never do it.
So yeah, he said again.
So you had a bad experience.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna tell you what made me take a chance on Spirit. One of our loyal subscribers, family members on this channel is a flight attendant for Spirit. And we just happened to be staying in the same hotel one time. And we got to talking, and she was like, I ain't trying to be funny, but if you actually look at the track record and all of the maintenance logs on Spirit, our planes are better maintenance than the rest of them.
So she said, we're the safest.
We're the safest.
I said,
oh.
Okay. I hear you.
Yeah.
No, that's got like, we was like, I hear you.
Yeah.
All right.
Just to those that I'm exaggerating. No, for real. Like I only did Southwest because I had credits.
Yeah.
For some strange reason, I had these freaking credits, and I had never booked anything a day in my life. Cause I'm like, I don't. If the freaking planes feel like trailers, they feel cheap.
Right.
At least the ones I've been on.
It was an experience, but yeah. So Spirit is all right with your boy.
Yeah.
All right.
Look, for the price we paid, just buckle up.
Yes, indeed.
Nah, I didn't upgrade to the big seats, Jay Michelle. I thought about it, but the daggone big seat upgrade was more than the freaking than the cost of the flight. What's going on, Tanya?
All right. So next question coming in. What's going on? Michelle said, question, is the Rockstar Suite worth it?
Yes.
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 There is a but though. And y'all know I'm gonna always keep it 100 with you. I will say if you are traveling with a group of people, you may want to consider not having it unless everybody in your party has a Rockstar Suite as well. Right. Why do I say that? Is because having a Rockstar Suite automatically causes a divide with you and the people you could be traveling with. Right. So you can go to the to Richard's rooftop for the happy hour, well, what they call it, the reception every day, and just have a good time up there. The rest of your people can't. Right. You could be in your room and you got all of this alcohol that you doing and you know, trying to partake in it, but you're trying to be out with your people. And the next thing you know, when you leave, most of your bar is still there. So it's things like that you got to keep into account. We said that when we do our group trips now, we're not even going to do Rockstar anymore. Yeah. Because we feel like we're wasting the money. Yeah, true that. Let's see where we at. Let's see what's going on. Black, thank you so much for the $5 super chat. Said thinking about a cruise. Is it enjoyable by yourself because the both of you look great together and enjoyable? That is definitely a question for those that travel solo. And it just depends on the kind of person that you are, to be honest. Yeah. Because as much as we have fun together, there are times when we are absolutely apart. You all just don't see that because on our channel, we present ourselves as a couple. Right. But we're both introverts. We need time apart from each other and everybody else too. So there's a lot of times where you just don't see it. And I enjoy me. Like Lynette loves Lynette and Lynette's company and all the people that lives here. Indeed. In this head right here. We be having a time. All right. Oh, what's going on, hey, Steve? What's happening, Steve? Said, thank you. First of all, thank you for the $9.99 super chat. We greatly appreciate it. Y'all too. I was so jealous, man. All right, Steve said, try Disney. Said my family will book with y'all. Okay, we'll book with you. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, we might think about it because I've been telling the queen that we wanted to take our nieces and nephews on a Disney one day. I only got a soda here. This ain't a drink.
So yeah, but glad to I hope you had a good time on the Scarlet New Year's, which I know you did.
Yeah, we need to talk because I want to know what they did differently from last year. Like, what did they do to make it special? Because I literally have not gotten a report from anybody on, because I had a few of clients on that sailing.
Yeah.
But everybody that came back, they said a word.
All right. Let me see.
Hey, Tanya and Timmy.
There we go. Yeah, what's going on, fam? First of all, thank you for the $9.99 super chat. What's up? Say what's popping? Nothing much. We just getting back from the top 100. Trying to get 2025 on and popping.
Lord, listen. When I got back, the amount of work I had sitting at the door waiting for me, I said, you have to be kidding me. What is this in my hair? What is that?
I don't know.
Or is it just the light reflecting?
Probably the light. What's going on?
Because I was about to freak out.
What's going on, T-Rock? First of all,
fam.
thank you for the $5 super chat. Say, hey, fam, y'all stop coming from our Southwest Airlines. They all I fly. No bag fee because I don't know how to pack light.
That is true.
Right.
That is true. Do any of you all really pack 2 bags to be checked a person? Please put that in the chat.
Right.
I would lose my mind if I had to keep up with 2 check bags and a carry-on and a backpack.
Right.
Oh, I would lose my mind. And I have to do it when I do group trips just because I have my swag with me. And I lost the bag the last time. Thank God I lost it at the hotel.
All right, what's going on, Slim? Thank you for the $5 super
Slim.
chat.
Thank
Super
you.
Sticker. Thank you so much. Greatly appreciate that.
It. Hey, Latrina.
What's up, Latrina?
Thank you.
Oh, Joe,
Lord.
thank you for the $50
Oh, you
super
dropping
sticker.
it hot today.
We greatly appreciate that.
Appreciate
Thank you so much for the blessing. Thank you so much. Indeed.
And we always tell you, y'all don't have to do this, but we definitely appreciate when you do. That's why we're able to have all of these check marks by these cruises and stuff that we go on because of things like this.
Right. Amen. Let me see.
What's going on, Tavon?
What's going on, Tavon?
What you got? Tavon said, this Greece trip is my first time going out of the country, so I'm trusting y'all. No pressure. Oh, I got you.
Oh, yeah, we got you.
You flying out with us too, so you know
we got you.
We in this together.
All right, let me see. All right, family say, hey, Cuzzins, first Virgin Voyages cruise in April, less than 90 days. I'm nervous about dinner reservations and times.
Don't be.
Yeah.
So 90 days. Make sure you stay on top of the emails that Virgin send you. Are you a client of mine? Because if so, you're gonna get an email from me telling you when to go in and do it. Make sure that you're on top of it as soon as it comes out. I'm anal, so I will be sitting up at midnight. Everybody is not as anal as I am. But if it's your first time, I would say try to do it as soon as it comes available so that you can get the spots that you want. Right. After that, you can always do some switcheroos and move around. Keep in mind that sail away happens around 6:30. So don't do dinner reservations before 7:30 for day one. Other than that, you'll be good. And then also, they only reserve up to 20% capacity pre-voyage. So just because you don't see it doesn't mean that you can't get in. That just means that's what they're doing beforehand.
Right.
So we have never had, except for this one time, we've never had an instance 11 sailings in that we've never been able to get in where we wanted to get in.
Right. And that's 100% the truth.
This last time,
what's going on, Q?
Couldn't get into the wait for brunch.
Yes.
What we got going on?
What's up, Jerome? I seen the testimony. So let me pause and say, wifey is doing good. Her doctor is trying to get her back on the treatment so we can kick cancer butt again. Praise the Lord. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. God is good.
Ain't it?
He is good. Thank you for the testimony tonight, brother. Mm-hmm. That's awesome, man. Praise God. Praise God. All right. Let me see. Back over here.
Oh, while I'm drinking this in y'all face, let me put y'all on. I was over at the Kroger. It's probably HEB where you are. They had this, and I was like, oh, I don't want it because it's full of sugar. I saw the 0 one. The Canada Dry Fruit Splash. Babe,
Yes, indeed.
I don't even drink sodas like that. I've been chugging.
They fire.
That's why my skin look dull. I'll be back on water next week.
All right, what's going on? Matthew said, "What's up, Lynette and Stanley? About to do a Virgin cruise. Any info?
You on the right
you on the right on the right video. So if you have some questions,
ask away.
Ask away.
These are the videos where I give permission to pick my brain.
All right, what's going on, Gregory?
Hey,
how many days are you to arrive in Athens prior to the cruise? Oh,
we are arriving 2 days prior.
Yeah,
just because the leader always has to be there on the ground first. So yeah, we'll be there 2 days early.
Did she answer the glasses question?
What is it? What was the glasses
where did you get your last glasses?
The all black set.
What's it?
It's probably more than likely Shein or Amazon. To be honest, all of my glasses, my sunshades are cheap. Well, except for one pair, because I lose them. So when I tell you most of them are under $10, no exaggeration.
Right. What's going on? What's going on? Harris Beaches, Bikes, and Sites.
Come
Love
on
the
now.
name. Said going on Virgin Voyages for the first time next Saturday.
Come on now.
That's what's up. And make sure you come back to the
with
next
a
live
testimony.
And do some testimony. Let us know if Virgin hits the way that we say that it hits. All right. So we answered the Rockstar question. Is Rockstar worth it?
Yes, that one. Definitely worth it.
All right. Let's see.
I see all the congrats. Thank you so much. I appreciate y'all.
All right. So while I'm searching for a question, there are some questions that we have from online. One question is the food on Virgin Voyages really that good?
In my opinion, but food is subjective.
Right.
Like there are some people that's like their palate is just way off the charts and nothing impresses them, and they think that their cooking or their mama cooking and everybody cooking is the creme de la creme and nothing can top it. I agree with that to a certain extent. But when I'm out on vacation, this is it. Like their food is
yes, this has been the best food I've had at sea since we've been cruising ever. Now, in the comments, for those of you who have been on Virgin Voyages, we want you to weigh in on that question. What do you think about the food? Is the food really that good? Put that in the chat so that everybody is getting ready to go on Virgin, they can see that that's the case. And if you're watching in the replay and you've been on Virgin, put it in the comments if you think if the food is really that good.
Yeah.
Indeed. Let's see what's going on. The Sweet Life.
Hey, Sweet Life.
Said my mom is planning for her first cruise. She's 63. Looks 30.
I believe
Love that.
I believe
loves to twerk and party. Most people think I'm mom. Do you think she would be better off booking Virgin or Carnival? Oh,
I don't know which one.
Man, because mama fit both of them.
Mama fits the mold for both of them.
So I'll put it like this way. If mama is in the mood to have a kids free experience and twerk and work it, Virgin. But if she,
I think mama fits more of the Carnival.
You think mama fits more of the Carnival?
But the new ships. Don't put her on no Conquest. Don't put her on no Liberty. Don't put on no Pride. Spirit of the Seas. Don't do none of that. We're not putting on Spirit of the Seas. None of that. Get on the Horizon. That's the least of them. Go to Horizon and build up from Horizon. Mardi Gras, Jubilee, Celebration.
All right, I see y'all is weighing in on the food over here. I see Gina said the food is very yummy. I see City Girl said, yep, it's that good. Kisa said it was pretty good. Now,
I will admit that some ships are better than others. When we went on Scarlet to this day, our first sailing, there has not been a top off of that one. Like that sailing, that food was fire. Yeah. Everything else has been good, but that one was fire.
Yeah. But here's the thing. If it's your first time going,
you ain't gonna know no difference.
You ain't gonna know no difference. You only will know the difference when you go back the second time to a different ship.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Because I don't want you to get nervous and be like, wait a minute, the food's different. But different, but still good.
This is what I be telling people. I ain't trying to be funny. Most of y'all that don't did Virgin or already did Carnival. If you don't survive Carnival's food,
Oh, you gonna definitely survive.
It's up. It's up. And I love Carnival, but let's keep it real. Sometimes it's just a hit or miss.
Yeah. What's going on, Annette?
Hey, Annette.
Say, hey, hi, everyone. Just sailed on Virgin Voyages Valiant Lady for the first time. A first-time solo. Loved it.
Yeah, got your answer.
So there you go. You got it straight from a solo's mouth that they enjoyed it.
Mm-hmm.
All right, let's see. All right, so while I'm still looking in the chat, another question that came up is, how do you meet people on Virgin Voyages?
There is a saying that my first lady used to always say, in order to become friends, you have to present yourself as friendly. So there's a lot of people that sit around and be like, oh, I'm bored. Nobody's talking to me. But you're sitting there like this the whole time.
Right.
Present yourself in a way that's welcoming so that people will gravitate to you so that you can get those people to start conversing with you. Like you have to open yourself up. You can't expect everybody to go and break your shell open and peel you out. You have to present yourself as something.
Right. So on Virgin, to be like Pacific, so a good place to meet people is by the pool area. A lot of people like to hang out over there.
Yeah, you can't get in it though.
Tired talking about that small
on cue. On cue.
Also, any of the events that's going on that has people, you make sure you want to be present at those to be able to meet people, and especially Scarlet Night. Scarlet Night is definitely
that's the one.
A great time to meet people because that's when everybody's out in their red. Everybody is
glittered
vibing. Up. They are feeling good because they've had a few drinks. So they're ready to dance, party, and talk.
That part too.
Yeah. So just make sure that you look at the ship itinerary when you get on your app. Matter of fact, you can see it even before you get on there. And when you see events, make sure you just plug yourself in, and you're gonna meet a lot of people.
And sometimes just do something that you wouldn't normally do. Like our first few sailings, we went to the puzzle challenge.
Yeah.
And boy, we met people that we literally kicked it with and picked with the entire duration of the sailing because we were on teams together. So you get to learn people about stuff like that too.
All right. So Barbara said, what did you learn different about this Virgin cruise?
That I can actually go in the back during the day and get different food from the dock.
Yeah.
I learned that. It's something else that I learned as well.
It was something.
It was something big.
Yeah.
And my brain just said,
hopefully it'll pop back in. Hopefully it pop back in, but it was something.
It was something real big.
Yes, indeed. Happy New Year, Star. Happy New Year. What's going on? Jay Michelle said we fly Spirit all the time. Okay.
Oh, I did learn this. I don't do it just because my personality won't allow me to do it. But when you're a rock star and you have your black band on, you don't wait in line for skit. You just flash your band and they come and whisk you to even at shows.
Yeah.
You can just be like, you break the line. I won't do it, but I do take advantage of it at debarkation. Debarkation. And when you have to snake that line to get off, I just do like this, and they unrope the line and bring you through and take you and pass you right on off.
Yeah, they do. All right. Let's see. All right. So Nicole said, I am a new travel advisor going through the Virgin Voyages training now. Enjoy.
Good luck.
Yeah, good luck indeed. Hopefully one day we'll see you in the top 100. Yes, indeed. Would love to see you there.
Yep. Speaking of top 100, this is something that exciting happened for me before I even got on board, is that I got an email and I was invited to be one of the few people that was invited to do interviews with the CEO of Virgin Voyages. And I'm like, oh, okay, of course I'm going to say yes, but I have no idea what is happening here. So we get on board, and then later I get an email, and it's kind of had like an outline of some of the things that we could hit and blah 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 blah. But what threw me for a loop was I wasn't the one that was being interviewed. I was the one interviewing him.
Right.
So we had an amazing time recording our session together. It went over. And we will be presenting that on the channel here shortly. Our editor is
Working
tweaking
on
it and doing some things with it already. But the CEO all through the voyage kept coming to me. He was like, listen, our session was so goddamn fun. I keep talking about it.
It was so fun.
It was fun. It was really fun.
Yeah, it was fun.
So you'll be able to see the CEO of Virgin Voyages on our channel very soon.
All right. I see it's 346. 7 of you guys are in the house. If you are getting any value out this live, don't forget to smash that like button. Now we're going to go to the next question. What's going on, Tia?
Hey.
Tia said, will I be able to have access to the schedule of events at the same time I have access to make my dinner reservation?
Unfortunately, not.
Before.
And I don't understand it, but unfortunately not. No. I don't understand why, but no.
Yeah. All right. So another question while we looking at questions in the chat is, can you bring alcohol on Virgin Voyages?
You sure can.
Yep, just like Carnival.
Yep. The rules are pretty standard across the board.
The 750
I will
milliliters.
say that most of the time I don't see people bringing it on board. Like you can also bring sodas and things like that, but on Virgin, I don't see a lot of people doing it because it is provided. But some people like cans or they like a specific brand and they'll bring it.
All right. What's going on? Carol said, I'm a solo traveler, went on Virgin Voyages last June. It was great for me because I did my own thing on my own time.
That part.
Yes. And you forgot to add kids free.
No kids.
Yes, indeed.
Hey, Daniil. How are you? How's the kids?
What's up, family? What's
That's
going
our
on,
Canadian
Christina?
family there.
Yes, indeed. All right, what's going on?
Say Utopia the Seas or Scarlet Lady with no kids. It depends on what you're looking for.
Yeah.
Because both of them are great ships.
Yeah.
We do want to go on Utopia again, only because a ship of that size with as much as it has going on it, 4 days is not enough. Yep, 4 days is not enough.
So somebody asked for the alcohol, really? So you don't need to sneak it in. The alcohol. Now we say
we're not talking about.
We talking
alcohol,
about wine.
alcohol.
We talking about. I'm glad you put. We talking about wine, so you can bring the 750 milliliters of wine.
Yeah.
But you can't bring no tequila, no gin, no Hennessy, none of that. Nah, you can't. You can't bring no spirits.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thanks for clarifying that. They be always talking about something. That said, nope. We say it.
Which actually leads to the next question that I have. And y'all listen to this really good. Is the bar tab worth it?
People get really confused about this bar tab. And I'm like, to be honest, in my opinion, it's the best thing going.
Yeah, the bar tab is definitely worth it because when you buy the bar tab, they actually give you more bar tab.
And you get a little bonus.
Yep, you get a little bonus, but you have to purchase it before you get on board. So to give you guys some numbers with the bar tab, so if you plan on doing it, so I see Tanya said, I love the bar tab. So if you buy $200 bar tab, Virgin will give you an extra $25. So if you buy $300 in bar tab, they'll give you an extra $50. If you buy $500 in bar tab, they'll give you an extra $100. If you buy $750 in bar tab, they give you an extra $175. And if you buy $1,000 bar tab, they'll give you an extra $250. So it's definitely worth it because you buy because the average drink right now on Virgin,
it's
the cocktails, it's about $11 now.
No, sir, it's 13.
Yeah, 2011. I say 2011, 13. All depends on what type of
they
drink.
Went up.
Yeah, so they are definitely up. So that extra that they give you with that bar tab would definitely kind of help ease that up.
Yeah. So to clarify why we said some people have a hard time understanding what the bar tab is.
Yeah.
Because we're in a culture that everything is drink package. And with the bar tab, just think about it. If you just go to your local bar and you just open up a tab and you just let your credit card run until you're done. Think about it in reverse. Think about it as a prepaid tab. But the good thing about this tab is you set how much it is that you want to spend, and you and the person in your cabin can go and can use it from that same bar tab. So yes. I don't have to buy one and he doesn't have to buy one.
Right.
We can buy one and just go from there.
Right.
So I actually like it because as much as it looks like we drink a lot, we don't. We just be we on vacation though. Don't get it twisted.
We'll get them on vacation.
But when
now.
we be when them drink packages is just way too much money to be spending on the way that we do. And I'm one of them people, I'm attached to my money. So if I pay it, I'm gonna go in.
Right.
But that ain't smart.
I see Rose said, is there it's like the version of their drink package? Yes.
Yes.
It's their version of the drink
package. Is their answer to everybody being pissed off about the drink package.
Right.
Because if you have a drinker in the room and a non-drinker in the room, the non-drinker has to drink if the drinker gets, not drink, but buy it.
To buy it, yeah.
If the drinker wants to buy it. So it's their rebuttal to, okay, let's fix this.
Yep. So so make sure you grab that bar tab. So you probably asked the question that we get a lot too. I didn't think about this one. Is how much bar tab should I buy? And we say it just depends.
That's you.
So let's give you two scenarios for us. So like if me and the queen go together, most time we can get away with a $300. But if it's me, the queen, Addie and Terry, some other people in our groups or our group trips, we're gonna need at least $500. Yeah.
Yeah.
At least.
And 400 is him.
So most likely you probably gonna have to judge it by the way you go when you go on there.
Yeah.
But $300, the $300 to $500 is a really good start.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
But here's the thing: even if you buy a 300 and you go over the 300, you're just paying for them by drink at that point. So it's not like you're just gonna get a hard cut. Like, oop, you out, you don't get anything. You're just gonna start having to pay for it. And it's gonna be charged against your account at that point.
All right. Let's see what there we go. What's going on, Brandy?
Hey, Brandy.
Are there daytime activities on Virgin? Yes.
There are, but I will admit most of them are stuff that most people don't want to do.
Yeah.
To be honest. And I'm pretty boring during the day, my daggone stuff. So I don't care because that's the way that I cruise. But some people have said that they wish that there were more things. But I will say on this last sailing, it was always something going on.
They had a lot of activities going on. But it still is
not stuff that I want to do.
Right. And the good thing, being in the top 100, we have talked to them that they are working on that.
Yeah.
To bring better shows, better activities and stuff that we can do during the day. But then again, we have to ask ourselves how much of us do anything on sea days anyway.
Yeah.
Right.
I want to chill out, do what I need to do.
Yeah, most of us are laid out at the pool, somewhere eating, or at the casino,
listening to music,
talking. Yeah, that we ain't participating in a lot of the activities on the ship.
Sure.
Yeah.
And I'm not a show person, so that stuff don't do nothing for me. I'll go, but it's not my thing.
All right. What's going on, Corey? I know this is a Virgin Live. Me and my girlfriend want to go on Carnival this year. I want to go on the XL ship, like Celebration of Mardi Gras. I would love for you to help us if you are available.
I am available. My books opened up yesterday. So if you are ready for me to help you plan your sailing, come on over, codefuntravel.com.
We got you. And what's going on, Antoine?
Hey, Antoine.
What's going on, fam? I saw somebody saw the accident. Were we giving up on Carnival or something to that nature?
No, we're just taking a break.
Yeah, because we got so much Carnival content on the channel. We've taught so much on Carnival. And we feel like we've helped the cousins with the Carnival. So now it's the cousins that want to jump over and try Virgin. So now we're going to create some content so that when you get on Virgin, you can have a stress-free experience just like you have when you jumped on Carnival. So we're gonna be kicking out some more Virgin content. Make sure that y'all have the best Virgin experience possible.
Exactly.
Give you all the tea.
But also on that same note, we are analytical people. Like we look at our analytics, and our people are going from Carnival to Virgin. So it only makes sense that we talk more about what our people are looking for, because whether you know it or not, analytics be telling on y'all the way y'all be going on the internet. I know y'all be looking at the stuff after dark. I know.
Yeah. All right.
Is there something in my hair? Like I keep seeing something right here. Let me look at my phone.
What's up? Christina said, ugh.
It is something in my hair. There it is. It's a string. How the hell a string get in my hair? Y'all were gonna sit here and not tell me.
I mean, they don't know what's in your hair.
Y'all should have said, Lynette, something is in your hair. I don't trust y'all now.
What's going on? Christina said, it was either a pass or an email that you send out. It said that the final payment for Jamaica was in June.
No, I put it on on Facebook. It was a typo.
Gotcha. All right. So another question that we get, that we've seen, and also we get on the channel as well. When's the best time to cruise on Virgin?
Now this is my humble opinion, and we have sailed on all the seasons.
Yeah.
If you want the true Virgin experience, April through August, is when you're gonna get that true hyped up Virgin experience. Anything after those months, late September and into the fall, winter, you're gonna get the calmer people. Like, it's still gonna be a good time, but it's definitely way calmer than what it would be. Even some people be like, oh wow, this is not as raunchy or whatever I thought it was gonna be.
Yeah,
this is a different crowd. Like, these are your people that are retired. You know, they have the PTO, you know, the cousins, they free.
Yeah, the cousins use all they PTO up in the summer. For the summer. The first part of the summer all the way through. Yeah. So you definitely and don't get me wrong, outside of August, like August through the March time, September, you still have a good time on Virgin. So like if you come around that time, you won't even know that you missed the summer thing. Until you went in the summer. we met some people in around that time the winter. They be like, man, this is lit. I'm like, you ain't seen nothing yet.
You ain't seen nothing.
You ain't seen nothing. But for those of you that have in the chat, if you have cruise outside of those two times, let us know in the chat if you think we spot on about the differences.
But honestly, that's the same amongst all of the cruise lines, if you ask me.
Yeah, true.
It's just a different crowd.
Yeah. But however, cruising after August, there's not that many people that cruise around that time. So if you're that person that's trying to duck the crowds, that's
them got no kids.
Yeah, that's a good time to do that.
Yeah.
All right, let's see.
Say, hey fam, I'm an NCL person, but I love your concept. Appreciate that.
Thank you, fam. Appreciate that. What's up, Rita? Rita said, it's so funny. I just finished watching y'all's video because I'm taking my first Carnival cruise in 2 weeks. Thank you, guys. You are so welcome.
Have an amazing time.
What's up? Blanda said, I'm going on my Virgin cruise next week as well. How expensive are the drinks?
They're about $13.
Yeah, $11 to $13.
Now get out there.
Now when I say 11, because I had got one of my drinks was 11 something.
What drink?
It was a drink in the casino.
Oh
yeah.
Because I get ready to say, and I'm a basic margarita person, and they damn near $13.
Yeah, so they are. Yeah,
they went up.
It's inflation, man.
Inflation, man. We went grocery shopping today and almost spent $400. It's 2 of us in this house. That ain't funny. I'm hurt.
Say, when are the deets on Jamaica festivities coming out? After final payment.
I done told y'all a million times after final payment date. Nobody gets to know anything about any of my group trips until after final payment. And the reason that I don't do it is because we don't give information to people that ain't paid.
Right. And then also for all of our safety.
And for everybody's safety. We don't give out the hotel information because at that point we throw you into a private Facebook group. So everybody on the outside that said, "Ooh, I thought I wanted to go. Ooh, I didn't pay." They don't need to know where you stand. You see what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, I'm trying to be a responsible group leader by keeping the information in-house as much as possible so that everybody on the outside that don't need to know, like the people say, those that are in the know, and those that don't.
A to the man.
But trust me, in the back end, things happening.
Yeah.
Trust me.
What's up, Tamika? Say, hey, lovely couple. Been on a few cruise lines. Very interested in adults cruise soon. Yes, do it.
Do it.
This is the perfect one. Do it.
it's such a different vibe. Like we were sitting there talking because our good friends Dre and Shan actually surprised us on this trip.
Yeah.
And I was like, it's the vibe, right? It's like the vibe. It's a vibe. Like it's a vibe on Virgin that you can't really put into words. You just kind of have to experience it.
Right.
And it's just like you wouldn't think that being on a kid's free sailing changed the atmosphere and free up the adults so much, but it does.
Yeah.
Like you don't have to be mindful of anything or any. I mean, you have to be mindful of some things just because you're an adult yourself. But for the most part, you're just being, and you can be and do whatever and however and whenever you want.
Indeed. So I see Gina's World said, does the bar tab work in Bimini?
It does.
It does. That's the blessing there.
It does. I'm glad you brought that up.
Yeah, it does work in Bimini.
So your band,
your band works in Bimini. So yep.
And the good thing about Bimini too is they also provide lunch too. Now it's a basic lunch. It's jerk chicken, their version of jerk chicken, corn. I think it's a salad now. Yuca fries, rum cake. Now, is it the standard of Virgin on the ship? No, but it's decent.
Yeah.
And you don't have to pay extra money. It's included.
All right.
They did have a fish. I don't know if they still had that fish or not because the fish.
Yeah, they had it over there.
Because the fish keep drawing flies.
Yeah, so you don't even want to deal with it.
Nobody but gets the fish anymore.
Let's see. So how so fam said, Cuz said, how's the thermal spa on Virgin Voyages? Great. And is it worth the cost? Yes. Like buy it now. That's what I'm telling you. I'm serious. Buy it. Don't even think twice. I'm telling you, it's worth every penny.
Now I heard MSC. I think they say MSC and NCL have a thermal spa experience to die for. I haven't done it, but I thoroughly enjoyed my time at Virgin. I was like, now I see why people keep doing it.
What's up, Maria? Said, have you been on Resilient Lady? Yes. Yep, and if so, how is it?
Twice.
They have a Mediterranean cruise on that ship going to Spain, France, Italy, and Greece. Yes.
We first did it in Greece. And then when it came over here a couple of weeks ago.
Yeah.
About a month ago?
Yeah, about a month ago.
We got on it again about a month ago.
Yes.
Actually, aesthetic wise is my favorite ship. Because it's so neutral, it's very bohemian, like that boho chic design with the cabins. I really enjoy it. But to be honest with you, all of Virgin's ships are the same.
Yeah.
The only difference is some of the art, some of the features on board. But other than that, the main difference between Virgin ships, I don't know if y'all know this or not, are the shows.
Yeah, the shows.
That's what makes each ship different from the next. Is the shows.
Yeah.
Everything else is basically the same.
Yeah.
So you can
Everything
go on
else
this
is a
one.
replica.
Yeah, so you can go on this one and see Dual Reality. You go on this one and you see Persephone. You go on this one, you might see this. You go on this one, you can't see Never Sleep Alone now because everybody got rid of that.
Yeah. I hope they bring that show back.
You can see
that was one of the best shows right there. You on edge, boy, but it's it is a really, really good show.
Yep.
All right. So next question, while I'm still looking for questions in the chat, say what's Virgin Voyages dress code?
Nothing.
Yeah.
And when I mean nothing, I'm not saying be naked, but there is no dress code. Like come as you are.
Yeah, just like church.
But I will tell you, this is what I have been noticing is that people from other cruise culture, the normal cruise culture, they also bring that over to Virgin. So if they're going to the wake, people are dressed a little bit more upscale.
Yeah.
If they're going to extra Virgin, they are putting it on because grown adults, sometimes we want to zhuzh it up. Like we don't use, certainly if you're working from home, you don't really do that. But if you don't want to, you don't have to.
Yeah. That is true. What's going on? David said, can you drop off your luggage early, then explore Miami before you board?
Yes.
Yes, you can.
Don't quote me on the time, but go to the website because it's there. You can drop I think it's 9 o'clock in the morning, if I'm not mistaken, that you can drop it off and you can go over to Bayside and come back.
Yep. What's going on? Portia said, is there only one pool on Virgin? Yes, it is.
One main pool,
One
and then
main
there's
pool.
a wellness pool. But
yeah,
yes.
that's right behind it.
So the explanation that I've always gotten for this is because when this was first a concept, the pool wasn't important because Bimini Beach Club was going to be the pool experience. And I was like, that makes sense, but we're not on Bimini. We're not in Bimini for 5 days. Like, we're not there for 5 days. So yeah, that is one of my biggest complaints is that you have all adults and we're on a yacht style type of cruise and there is a micro pool.
All right.
And a whole bunch of workout equipment that people don't use.
Say more congrats. Thank y'all for the congrats.
Thank you,
Appreciate that. All right, let's see. See. What's up, Ryan? Say, hey, Lynette Stanley, going on Valiant Lady in October. We have $700 in onboard credit. They say we can use it for excursions, but only when we get on the ship. But I am afraid the good ones will be gone. Any advice?
All right, let me give you some professional advice, but don't tell nobody else I told you, okay? Virgin might be mad at me if I tell you this.
Yeah.
So pay for the excursion that you want right now. Like book it right now with your credit card or whatever. Once you get on board, because you have 24 hours before the excursion to cancel it. Once you get on board, go to Sailor Services and get them to do a cancel and rebook with your onboard credit immediately.
Yeah. So don't say we ain't never gave you nothing.
Don't tell nobody else I told you that hack.
Yes, sir. That's a hack right there. So y'all write it down, take a picture, put it in your back pocket, put it in your pocketbook.
Record the sound bite.
Yeah, there you go. All right, let's see. All right, so another question. Do you have to schedule your dinners?
We kind of talked about that a few minutes ago, but not really. I mean, you would want to. You do want to have some things on the books because those things that are very popular are the ones that book up first. And that is extra virgin, pink agave. The weight kind of goes in a third for that, but yeah.
Right. What's up, Rave? I hope I say your name right. If I didn't, please forgive me. Said question. I saw that you're doing a good and grown cruise. Just wondering, what's the difference between the good and grown and the grown and sexy?
Nothing's different.
No, you actually the first person that since we changed that almost a year ago.
We did.
Yeah.
And the reason that we changed it was because once we started doing these groups, we realized that there's a company out there and that's their name.
Yeah.
And we were like, oh no, because one, we're in the same industry. Then two, you don't want somebody to think that you're trying to step on their toes or trying to do something that they're doing. And you don't also want to have your two things confused with each other. Then the main reason is because Viacom, that's their trademark.
Yeah, they got a trademark. Yeah.
They have a trademark. So I was like, no.
Yeah, we got to back out of that.
You know, although for us it's a theme, it's just like a catchy theme for us, and we don't take that part of it seriously. Like that's not the name of our business.
But we making money off of it.
But I was like, yeah, nah, we gotta change that.
Yeah, so that's why we changed it. So all you guys, that's why. So everything going forward would be that good and grown, unless we come up with something different.
Right.
Yeah. But great question though. But it's still everything's still the same. Great question. All right, let's see. All right, well, I'll look for question. Next question is what time do you board if you have priority boarding?
1:30. That is one thing that Virgin does not do a good job at. So if you have like deep blue extras, and deep blue extras pretty much means if you have a status match with other cruise lines, and I'm talking about top tier, I'm talking about your platinums, your diamonds, and things like that. So if they match your status over on Virgin with those of your past cruises, then your embarkation is at 1:30.
Yes.
If you book Splash or Romance package, 1:30. If you are in a Rockstar Suite, 1:30. If you are an approved influencer, meaning that you're in the influencer program, and you know if you are, 1:30. you're able to get on board. Otherwise, go with what's on your thing. And this is another thing people didn't know. As soon as you have your booking number, go through your check-in process on those little prompts. It's like step 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Go all the way to the end and select your check-in date, check-in time. You don't have to wait to do that because you're gonna be getting on at 4 o'clock if you do that.
Right.
Like as soon as you have your booking number, get into your app and select your boarding time.
All right, see, it's 432 you guys in the house. If you still getting value out this live, don't forget to smash that like button. Appreciate it. So, all right, what's going on? T Glass, a question: if I book a massage on Virgin Voyages, does the massage price include access to the thermal suite area?
No.
Yeah, that's two. Yeah,
No,
two different
things.
Two different things. Yeah. All right.
Are they monitoring? I doubt it. But don't tell nobody I told you that.
Right. What's going on? Tisa said Virgin needs to bring back the free bar tab. I missed that.
Well, let me tell you something that's good right now. We are in wave season. Wave season is basically when they are enticing everybody to come back and to book right now. So right now, if you book the right sailing, you can get up to $300 of bar tab. And if you book with the right travel agent, you could actually get some onboard credit as well.
Right. So
this is the time.
There's definitely time. So if you actually need the Queen's help with your booking, or you still have questions, you got cold feet, click the link below, book with us, and we definitely can help you with the Virgin Voyages. We got you, fam. We got you.
So don't miss wave season. And the prices are really good right now.
Yeah, they are. They are really good.
I'm looking at my dad on stuff like, okay, let me put some stuff on the books.
Yeah, and the wave price is in at the end of
the month.
Yeah, at the end of January. So you only got, what's the 16th? You only got 15 days. You got 15 days. Mm-hmm. All right, let's see. Where are we?
Going on Q.
Let's see what's that.
So Andretta says, what you say? I was on.
All right, so Carol.
Oh, I was reading her. Said she was on Utopia for New Year's. No Caribbean night. Really?
Really?
Oh, the blasphemy.
Right. Let's see. The bar tab includes non-alcoholic drinks too. Yes,
they do.
Yes, it does. All right. Let's see.
But I don't know anybody that's paying $300 for non-alcoholic drinks.
Nah, I wouldn't do that. Yeah.
Maybe $100. Maybe the $100.
What's going on, Jennifer?
Hey, Jennifer.
Thank you so much for the $9.99 super chat. If you see an uptick in the watch hours of y'all's channel, I have been getting me through the month today tonight. All right, I appreciate that.
We appreciate it.
That. Appreciate it for sure.
Look, we are to y'all what TikTok is to me.
Yes.
Listen. If they throw a sheet on me because I'm gonna be at TikTok stream acting up.
Indeed so. What's going on, Uncle Edward?
Hey, Uncle Eddie.
Say welcome back. I have to watch this. I have to watch this on replay. Spending some time with our granddaughter before she head back to college. That's what's up.
That's what you priorities.
Priorities.
But I appreciate
and we catch you in the replay.
And we. Look, Uncle Eddie is the best.
Yeah,
Look, Uncle Eddie sent me a cash out one time. Said, "Drink on me."
I said, "Appreciate it, Uncle Eddie."
And did.
All right. What's up? Francis said, I'm planning a couples cruise in 2027 for Virgin. Oh, awesome. Any activities that would be a good idea for a group? It'll be 5 couples.
Are you talking about like on board when you get off?
I would give them something
so
for on board.
If you only got 5 not only.
Yeah.
But I'm thinking about from a group's perspective because Virgin will help you do some things if you have a certain amount of people. But I think 5 couples, definitely go and book that big karaoke room.
Yes.
Do something in there. If you want to do something like couples building, you can do something like that if that's where you want to, get deep in.
Mm-hmm.
I would honestly say this would be the time that if everybody can splurge with Rockstar Suites, have everybody booking a Rockstar Suite.
Yes.
That way, every day at 5 o'clock, you are up in Rich's rooftop. And
most
of the time,
I'm telling you,
they have there's somebody up there playing music. It's just a different vibe up there.
Right.
So,
Then they have the cocktail party every day with Moet or up there.
well, it's not even just Moet now. It's cocktails now.
Yeah. So you can catch that every day. Something else hit my. Oh yeah, and make sure that you guys go as a group to Scarlet Night.
Yes.
And make sure you guys are all together because it's gonna make the difference.
Yeah. Then maybe the women can go down and get the glitter on their face and stuff on for Scarlet Night. Get glammed up.
Yep.
That would be cute together.
That would be excellent.
Men can do cigars under the stars.
Mhm.
Shout out to Terry.
Indeed. Let me see. All right, let's see. We got some more questions.
I said it was on the Magic last week. Rust bucket. The Magic was rusty. That sunshine sure is.
All right, let's see. Where are we?
I see somebody else asking about activities for our group trips. Y'all don't read y'all emails, do y'all? Y'all don't read. I think they tested me tonight, Stella.
What's going on? Kendra said I will be going on my Virgin Voyages this November for my birthday. 7-day cruise to British Virgin Islands, St. Martin, St. Lucia, Barbados. Ain't that the itinerary we were looking at?
It is.
Oh, you got to come back and let us know. You got to come back and let us know. If we don't go before you go, you got to come back and let us know.
Only reason we didn't do it.
We darn sure was looking at that itinerary.
Because our flights to San Juan is insane.
Yeah. Hey.
Damn, they're more than the cruise.
Right. All right. Let's see.
You said spot on for sure. Late spring, summer vibe on Virgin is different. Yes.
Say Black says when will they release the price package for NY 2026?
When they do what now?
The New Year's Eve. Hopefully soon.
Yeah. Hopefully so. They stay tuned on Valentine's Day. I've been promised that there's going to be a major drop in a whole bunch of itineraries on Valentine's Day.
All right.
So you'll be looking and I'll be looking. Sig says she don't cruise in the summer. It's too hot. But that's what it's hype. See it?
Yes. Oh,
it is hot though.
All right. So Dre said, how was the Virgin Voyages cruise experience out of the States versus out of Athens?
I would just say this. It's definitely different.
Yeah.
But when you do it, I mean, I can only speak for Europe. You think we party in the States. These people will eat us up and spit us out alive.
Yep. We be in the bed
at 3 p.m.
Sleep, and they still.
It's insane.
Yeah.
It's really insane.
Yeah. It's wild.
But culturally, everybody in Greece, they're so proud of their country. Like,
yeah,
everywhere you went, it was just so much pride in where they're from, and they all wanted to just show you and embrace you and show you things about their country that you didn't know. Like every time we got into a cab, I had to ask Stanley, we're being kidnapped, because they would be like, how long do you have? And we'd be like, a couple of hours. I show you my country.
Yep.
And they would just take us to like the popping spots and would take us where we could take these beautiful pictures. Yeah. And be like, when you come back, make sure you eat here. So it was just like, wow.
Yeah, because like before we went, we did the research to spill about all the pickpocket and all that stuff. And we ain't even experienced nowhere near close to none of that stuff.
I mean, still be careful.
But still be careful. Yeah, don't put your guards down. But yeah, we didn't experience that at all. What's going on? Sensational said question. If interested in one of your group Virgin Voyages cruise, do we just check out what we want on the website and go from there, or is there other steps that you take?
Yep. Not understanding the question, but if you want to go on my group trips, book it through my website. That's the only way that you'll be in my group.
Yeah. So if you go on there, you click on the link that's on our page, And if you book it, we'll get an alert from Virgin that you booked it, and then you will hear from us within 24 to 48 business hours.
But you also have instructions to email me your booking link just to make sure
that we got
that everything went over okay, because technology is technology.
Yeah.
And sometimes you started, you left, didn't go back through the link, and now I don't have access. But if you email me and say, hey, I did it, we can do a quick correction.
All right.
Like we had a person like last year that booked, never emailed me, and then at the end was like, I'm in your group. It's like, did you email me? No, you should have got it. I said, but it's nothing I can do now because I have to get it transferred to me in a certain amount of time. Right. But you didn't email me. So things like that.
All right. What's up? Alicia said, how I actually caught alive. Glad you was able to catch it. Happy belated Founders Day. Sorrow. I'm headed out on Virgin Voyages next Monday on Resilient Lady. Question. Speaking of show, what shows are a must do on Resilient?
I don't like Persephone, but a lot of people do.
Yeah, Persephone is different.
It's very different.
Yeah.
It feels dark to me.
It goes from dark, then to light, then to dark. So it's a story about the underworld. So that's why it has some dark stuff.
What's the movie that we went to watch that time in the theater? The sexual movie.
Huh? We watched a sexual movie at the theaters?
Of course we did.
What was that?
The one with all the red. In Stony Point. You know what I'm talking about. With all the red. When they was whipping each other's butt with the chains and the whips and stuff.
You sure you was with me?
I was. This time. It was no switch off this time.
Cause all mama shit, nobody naked at the theater.
Kiss from a Rose. Another Rose is really good.
Yes.
Just don't allow them to get you bucked up. Because it's drinks. You have to pay for that show, but it is dinner and it is drinks. And when I tell you, if you don't buy the drink package and you just
go over there,
it's crazy. Flatline.
So if you haven't seen our Greece Mykonos, just watch the first few seconds and you see right there what Another Rose will do to you.
Yeah. There's gonna be an uptick
in that video.
Not in my opinion.
Okay.
Those are the two.
All right.
Everybody likes the Untitled dance party too. I don't like that either.
The Untitled, we haven't been to that one.
Yes, we have. I walked out because I didn't like it.
I don't remember, so
that's why I don't. It's not memorable.
Say, question: does Virgin Voyages sell out of Galveston? Unfortunately,
no.
They just in Miami and Puerto Rico, and
I mean, they're gonna start doing a little bit of we call it the world tour. So they're gonna be in New York for a little bit, a couple of sailings. Then they're going to California. They're going to Alaska, but they only have 4 ships.
Right.
For now.
All right. So I'm still find some more. Here we go.
My stupid cousin said they're gonna name a ship after me, and I'm gonna be on the side of it as one of the mermaids.
Right.
She said, but that Ado gonna be quite
right
big. I said, stop it. That's not funny.
What's going on faster? The gym is bigger than the casino.
The casino is big. It's just I won't say big. It's good size. It's just boring.
Yeah, it's like when we was on Resilient.
That's lively.
Angel numbers. When we were just on Resilient, they had the casino popping. It felt like a Carnival.
It did.
A Royal Caribbean, all the other cruise lines casinos, and then we went back on Valiant this time, and it was back quiet. You could hear everything.
But you know what's crazy? That was the one that I was sitting there actually gambling.
Yeah.
And I don't gamble. Virgin, if y'all listening,
turn the machines on.
Turn the
sounds on so you can hear.
Get some energy up in there or something.
Yeah, because it'd be boring.
But the real gamblers don't give a buck. They're in
there to win the money. So sound or no sound. What's going on? Tanya said, question. Toya. I'm sorry, Toya. Do we have to book lunch and breakfast restaurants for Virgin?
You would want to book the breakfast on Virgin, but trust me, you'll be able to get it. Lunch, nah.
Right. And another pro tip for you guys, and we do this on every sale, except for we bucked it up on this one that we didn't book
the wake
for breakfast
on debarkation day. Because I'm always able to get in, but this time.
And so when you go there, nope. And I know this is gonna sound funny, get the clam chowder.
Agreed.
It works for breakfast. And it works for lunch. It works for dinner.
It does.
It works for a snack. It don't matter. It just works anytime.
It is.
So get the clam chowder.
Unless you're allergic to shellfish, then I'm sorry.
Yeah. 50 Shades of Grey. That's what you're talking about.
50 Shades of Grey.
Okay, yeah, we did go see that. Thank you, Francis. Yeah, that's what it was.
You had me questioning myself. I was like,
what you talking about somebody else?
I was like, was I with that other one?
It's like, what were you on the screen?
Yeah, it reminds me of 50 Shades of Grey.
All right, let me see where we at. Here we go. What's going on, Raymond?
Hey, Raymond.
Appreciate the $4.99 super chat. Ramon. Book with y'all on a good and grown 2026. What is the minimum amount of money do you think I should bring?
Let me think of which one you're on.
2026.
Which that is Grand Turk.
Yeah, Grand Turk. Yeah.
Because Virgin is so all inclusive.
I say $300 to $500.
$300 to $500, yeah.
$300 to $500.
You took the words out of my mouth. Like $300 to $500.
$300 to $500 be good.
And you probably
won't even spend that.
Like we legit didn't spend any money this time, except for at the hotels.
Yeah,
that was the only place we spent money at was the hotels.
Yeah. All right. Let me see. What's going on, Q?
What up, fam?
Thank you for the $13 super chat. Say the Golden Horizon drink on for me was new on the Virgin Cruise. Yes,
it is my favorite drink, and I don't know what is going on. Are these bartenders mad at me?
But they up in the game on them, boy.
The last one that I had hit me right here in my throat.
Yeah.
And I felt everywhere that it went. I felt like it was cleaning my arteries out.
Yes. So shouts out to Addie and Turv for turning us on to the Golden Horizon.
She did.
So you make sure when you get on Virgin, make your way over to the dock and get your one. It's called the Golden Horizon.
It's pretty too.
And you won't be disappointed. And over at the dock for my sangria drinker. So I actually tried a sangria this time over at the dock because we were sitting over there just chilling and we seen all these. I think every hour, every minute, every second on second was this purple drink. I was like, what is that? And Addie was like, that's a sangria. And it's good.
It is good. It's a sparkling sangria.
I'm telling you, it's the best sangria.
It's not sweet.
Yeah, it's like usually
sangrias are sweet.
A too wine for me. This one was like, perfect. Yeah.
I said, I see why these pictures keep coming out of here.
Yeah.
Very good. Keisha said that clam chowder is good now, ain't it?
Mm-hmm.
And then when they whisper, me and my cousin laugh all the time. Say, why do they whisper about this black pepper like it's secret? Would you like some black pepper?
Keisha said, I was messing them Golden Horizons up. Yes,
I was
indeed.
too.
What's going on, Lola? Lola said, got engaged in the Scarlet Lady. Really? Oh, congratulations, man.
Congratulations.
Oh, that is so dope.
That's
Congrats
awesome.
to both of you. Congrats. Indeed. What's going on, Frank? Thank you for the $4.99 super chat. We greatly appreciate that.
Hey, Larry say, how's everything going? Everything is everything. Pray for a player. Player got a whole lot going on, but the player ain't gonna never go down without a fight.
Yes, thank you, Jay Wash. Make me blush at the sip lounge is good too. Yes,
it was different this time though.
But however, so we got it on Resilient.
Perfect.
I mean, we just blew through them Johns, and then we got on Valiant. Something was different.
It tastes like what were we saying? That it tastes like cantaloupe.
Yeah, something was different.
And I like cantaloupe, but I don't want to drink a cantaloupe flavored drink. I don't know what they did to it.
Yeah, but if they make it right, the Make Me Blush is a very, very good drink.
Vanessa says she loves a Golden Horizon. Congrats. Thank you. Thank you. I didn't know that I had got I'm so glad you got your channel back, girl.
Yeah. Praise
I
the
was
Lord
over
for
here
that.
praying. I was like, she gonna get that channel back. She gonna get it back. But fun fact, not a fun fact, but that has happened to us before too. Not on the realm of somebody coming after us, but a bot came through and somebody had copied our channel, and the bot read it as if our channel was the duplicate and not the person that had copied our channel. And we didn't have no idea, and people started hitting us up on. That's when,
like, what happened to y'all channel?
Yeah, somebody hit us up, was like, there's no channel. And back then, it was even harder to get in touch with YouTube. So somebody gave me the email to get in touch with YouTube, and they did a physical analysis and brought it back.
Happy New Year, fam.
Yeah, that
Happy
was
New
back.
Year, Cuzzins.
I don't think we had 5,000 subscribers back then.
We
we were little back then, but that's enough to freak you to freak out.
Yeah. What's up, Keisha?
Hey, Keisha, what's going on, sis?
What's up? Say going on my first Virgin. Is that wait?
No, that ain't our Keisha.
Oh, we got you mixed up with somebody else.
My sis name is Keisha Mack
as well. Yeah.
That girl said, "Wait a minute, this ain't
like,
her first."
Your first one?
I said, "Because she done been on two with me."
Right. All right. So going on my first Virgin Voyages in a couple of weeks. Is there any benefits to getting a bar tab besides the credit cards they add on? Are the drinks more expensive without a tab?
No, that's the only benefit.
The only benefit is getting the extra money, getting the bonus. Yeah.
That's it. That's all. Say, which line has the best kids club for 10-year-olds? All right, y'all with kids, sound that off in the comments.
Sound that off.
I don't have the experience on that one. Have you guys seen Scarlet Lady since Dry Dock? I have not. We were actually pictures. Yeah, we've seen pictures. I was hoping that top 100 would be on Scarlet. Yeah. That would have made a lot of sense, but it was not.
Yeah, so we can't wait to check her out after these new renovations.
But it's getting rave reviews, even from people that weren't convinced that it was going to be worth the dry dock. They did that dry dock quick as heck too.
They did.
It has rave reviews. I want to know about the guy doing what's the things up by the pool, the private cabanas. I want to see that.
Yeah, I want to see how that's going to work out. Yeah,
because I'm not convinced about that.
Yeah. So Tiffany said, do they port out of Orlando? Unfortunately, not
just
at this
Miami.
Time. Yeah.
Look, they paid all that money for that Miami terminal.
Yeah.
Terminal V.
Uh-huh.
They said, you coming to Miami.
Yeah.
Toilet said, surprisingly, MSC Kids Club is really good.
MSC?
So MSC.
Okay. What's going on? Eddie said, what up, fam?
Hey.
RVA repping. We are headed out on 131 out of PR on the Resilient Lady.
Cool.
For Rockstars. I know that's right. Which y'all got the Seriously, the Brilliant. What y'all got? The Massive.
Jealous.
The Brilliant. What's one of the sweets y'all got, man?
Uh-huh. Did you do Mega Rockstar?
Right. What you got?
How raunchy is it? Because me and the Queen enjoy things like that. It depends. Like in the summer, you're more amped to get
the good ratchetness. Yeah, and the summer.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
And I'm with you.
Yeah. Ooh, all right. Let's see. What's up to Irie and say, what are the plans for May 2026? Is Aruba still in the works? Yes, I thank you for bringing that up. We have not reached our number yet. We'd like for at least 100 people to join the email list and before we launch it, and we're halfway there.
Has to be worth my time.
So we can put that plug right here. If you are interested in wanting to go to Aruba in 2026, May of 2026,
land-based, not a cruise.
Yep, land-based, a group trip with us. Down in the description, there is an email list that you can join if you're interested. So click that link, get on the email list. You're interested and want to go Aruba with us. And again, if we get that 100, we will definitely launch it. But if we don't, it's gonna stay in the bullpen until we do.
That part.
Yeah.
Gotta be worth the juice, gotta be worth the squeeze.
Yeah, we want to make sure that people, we have enough people that say that they want to go.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. But
life been lifing. Yeah.
Yeah, because we definitely want to do that Aruba.
I mean, I'm doing it anyway.
Yeah, we doing it anyway. Yeah.
I mean, not then, but we're doing it anyway. Said we're so fun. Borderline insane though, to be honest.
So we definitely doing a Rockstar
Say I
Suite.
don't want to cruise during hurricane season. That's fair.
What? That's what's up, Eddie.
Hey.
Doing the Brilliant Suite. Yes, sir. We haven't stayed in the Brilliant Suite yet.
No.
But it's on the list. It's on the list.
That's the one we went it.
But the one that we really, really, really want to book is the Cheeky Corner. Yes.
The biggest.
Yeah, we actually seen that
we did
last
a tour.
year. Did a tour of it last year.
No, we did it last month.
Yeah, last month. That oh my God.
We have a lot of footage we need to
perfect, man.
I have a lot of footage to go through.
The balcony is huge.
Yeah. Maybe I'm lying. Maybe I should do that on the next group.
That Cheeky, and then we can have a party on our balcony, man. How big that junk is.
Too close for comfort. Hey, I like separation.
Yeah. Come on.
Say
hello, Lynette and Stanley. I can't wait to go on my first Virgin Voyages cruise. Lynette, I booked through you on your cruise next deal and get an awesome deal with the $600 onboard credit and the $300 bar tab. Yes.
Hey.
Yeah, you was fortunate enough to get
that. The old placeholder.
Yeah, the old placeholders. Yeah, they are the bomb.
They're like dinosaurs. They're like I crazy enough, I still have a lot of clients that's holding on to those original placeholders. I need to send emails out and be like, y'all need to use them.
If you don't want it,
or I'm not saying sell them, but sell them.
Sell them, yeah.
Don't ask me to help sell them because I'm gonna put a convenience fee on it. That's my work. I got to work that one.
Ooh. Let's see.
Hey, Aaron. Say, was there a movie? Was this a movie or a dream?
Wait.
It was a movie. Speaking of movies, Virgin did something different on this sailing we were on. They had a movie playing in the Red Room.
Yeah, they did. Yeah, we heard about that. We didn't see it, but that's actually was a great idea.
I said that's an amazing idea.
Yeah, that was a great idea.
Yeah, I don't remember what it was, but because it was raining outside, they started playing a movie in the Red Room. I was like, it's a freaking theater. That makes sense.
All right. Let me see. What's going on, fam? Said, what restaurants do you recommend the most? We'll be taking an anniversary cruise in May with my wife. Sound them off.
So, because it's your anniversary, for aesthetics,
yes,
the Wake.
Yes.
But for food, Extra Virgin.
Yes.
And I say Extra Virgin because they have the best steak on the ship, not the Wake. The Wake's steak sucks to me. I don't like it. But if you get it over at Extra Virgin, chef's kiss.
Yes. And if you can get it, get the Splash of Romance package.
Yes.
But
or Splash for your bash.
Or Splash for your bash.
Either one.
Check them now because especially the Splash Romance goes very, very quick.
Mm-hmm.
You will be blessed if it's still out there now and you got your thing coming up in May.
Agreed.
So I would go and check that quick because you definitely would want to get that.
Yep, they sell out so quick.
All right, what's up? Crystal said, any tips on finding cheap flights?
When you find out, you let me know. Now, a lot of people do like the Flight Aware or some kind of tracking where they'll go like on Google Alerts, or it's another website that a lot of people do. In my case, because of where we leave from, it's just a lost cause. Our flights are just always going to be expensive.
I do have a question for you guys because every time me and Lynette go to the airport, we always think about our first time cruises, whether Carnival, Virgin, Royal. Is for some of you guys, it could be your first flight. How would you guys feel about us doing videos also in conjunction with going on, the cruise content of teaching you how to do your first flight?
You see my face? No.
Because it can be very intimidating because you can easily mess up, and that TSA line can have you calling on the Lord because you're so pissed off at what they doing to you.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So if that's a good idea, just put a yes in the chat if you think we should do that.
Charles said, yeah, if you just got a booking and you put a deposit on it, and if it's within 30 days, you can transfer it to me. If it's over 30 days, like if it's day 31, they'll usually say, here you go. But yes, you can transfer it to me.
So how many of y'all this year that's getting ready to cruise that has to fly to the port? That's your first flight. Just put first flight in the comments if this is your first flight.
Yeah, I remember our first flight, man. It was your first flight was alone. Stella was like, man,
it wasn't supposed to be that way, but it ended up, because the person I was going with, their flight got canceled and they had to be moved to a different time, and I was so mad because I was looking for that extra comfort. Yeah, and it didn't happen. But hey, I don't know how many flights we in now.
Probably 100. Keisha said taking a boyfriend on his first flight in September. Okay. Explaining TSA is a headache.
Yeah, it is. Yeah. Being ready for them.
Especially if you don't have like pre-check or whatever. So, I mean, but we all live. We all live. Now, the one thing I can say, thank God that our airport is a smaller airport. So our TSA is literally a breeze. Most of them know us. Shouts out to the TSA agents that always speak to us when we come through. They love y'all, man. It's literally like our trip is their trip. As soon as we come, where you going now? I'm gonna be watching the channel. Hey y'all, appreciate y'all.
Yeah, appreciate y'all. Shouts out.
I see Donise is in there. Every time we come by, we try to see Donise. We're
gonna catch you one day, sis. We're gonna catch you one day.
We're gonna catch you. Like, I legit, this last time I went into 2 stores looking for you. And the lady said, I think she's in the warehouse.
All right. Fam said, do I have to complete what's that, a test?
Yeah.
Now is that the only one?
Yeah. If it's available now, I went out there yesterday, it's not available. So I've been looking at it every day except for today to see when they're about to release it. But you do have to do that. It attaches directly to your passport. Your approval does. You pay your fee, which is under $10, and go on about your business.
Indeed. What's up, Lakeisha said, trying to decide on my first solo cruise experience. Would you recommend Virgin Voyages, NCL for the solo cruiser?
Just depends on what experience you want.
I say if you're looking for, and I like this, we was talking about this at Top 100, that with Virgin, if you're looking for an elevated adults only cruise experience, Virgin Voyages be perfect.
Yeah.
Then they put shade, but if you want to deal with all those kids
the traditional elements of cruising,
right?
There are some people that absolutely love the traditional elements of cruising, the shows and all of that. Me, I don't care. So it just depends on what kind of person you are.
Mm-hmm. So TSA in Miami or Miami?
TSA in Miami and LAX. I don't have a problem with Miami. But no. Let me preface that. I don't have a problem with TSA in Miami when it's Delta. Delta TSA is built different than if we go to goddamn American Airlines and Southwest.
Yeah.
I feel like when we looked at that movie Soul Plane, and when he hit the corner, he said, oh shit, that's how I feel. It's a totally different experience.
Ooh,
now I felt like that too when we did Spirit. Leaving from here on Spirit was the same. Leaving from Fort Lauderdale on Spirit, I said, God damn. And it was 6:00 in the morning. I said, all the cousins is over here.
Yes, indeed. What's going on, Maurice? Maurice said, hey fam, I want to go on a group cruise with y'all, but I am solo. Will there be other solos on the cruise? Yes, indeed.
My solos that go on my group trips with me, sound off in the comments.
Yeah, just put a hand or something up if you travel with us solo so Maurice can see.
I'm telling you, our first group trip, the people that booked the most at first were solos. And it scared me so bad because I said, where are the couples? Like, we're gonna be on here with all solos.
What's
And
going
then
on, Sherry?
Then it balanced itself out because I was like, where are they? What's going on, Sherry?
All right.
So it's a good mix.
Yeah,
and
it's
it's
a really
good
good
mix
mix.
of ages too.
Yeah. It is.
And Claude says solo.
Claude, yep.
Say if I booked on the website, paid it. Oh yeah, that's what I was talking. Was that Jason? No, I thought it was Claude. Can you transfer it to me and have you for an agent? Yep. Yeah, you can do that, Jason. So you see the solos down in the comments.
Yep.
Said we ever been on NCL? No. I haven't been interested in NCL because I feel like I can get the same experience on Royal Caribbean. I'm not saying not one day, but I also preface by saying that we pay for all our cruises. So really for me, I really have to spend my money where one, I want to go, and then two, if I feel that I have the people that may be interested in going. So if I go as a work trip to try to vet out this, this new cruise line, it has to be worth it for me on the back end.
Right. What's going on, Bera? Thank you so much for the $10 super chat.
Honey.
We greatly appreciate that.
I see you like Mickey Mouse. I see that shirt.
What's going on, Kim?
Hey, Kim. What's going on, boo?
And first of all, thank you for being a member for 15 months. And it's been a while. You are so right. Said, hey, fam, long time no chat. Happy New Year. Let's get this cruise year started. I have set so for 2025, both with Carnival. All right.
Cool.
All right.
Speaking of our members, our vlog members, y'all got a behind the scenes of our Mexico trip. Last week for last, one of them. Y'all might get the full vlog over there as well, because Stanley's not convinced he wants to post that on this main channel.
Not at the moment. Anyway.
Not at the moment. So you all might be getting that probably next week as well at the behind the scenes. Not the behind the scenes, the real vlog.
Yeah.
When we traveled to Mazatlan, Mexico.
All right.
What Gina said, what's our thoughts on celebrity cruises? I love them.
Yeah, we can't wait to go because we is it November?
Yeah, can't wait.
Yeah.
Like I love them, and I have not been on board yet. That's the crazy thing.
So we getting on there twice.
So that's a big statement
getting on
for
there
me.
Twice this year.
Yeah. Like I love them so much that I never do this. I never book a group on something I hadn't sailed yet. But by the time we do it, I will have sailed.
Yes.
That's the difference.
All right.
Because Alaska is on celebrity.
So Black Sailor Net, thank you for the sparkling and the chocolates. Also, thank you for answering my questions. I was so prepared for my cruise. Had a blast.
That's what I'm here for.
Yes, indeed. All right, so y'all see the flight videos.
So you need to learn the Virgin terminology. Yeah, Virgin terminology is different.
Yeah, it's a little different. Yeah, sailor lube, bar tab.
Yeah, well, that's not new. Sea terrace, insider. Yeah, it is different.
Yeah, it's different.
And now when I talk to people, I'll be like, which cruise line am I talking about? Let me change my terminology.
Yeah. What's going on? Danlaw said, hey, Lynette and Stanley, we are from VA2. My wife and I enjoy your videos.
I appreciate it.
About how you guys met. Quick question. Do cruises have new travel restrictions?
What do you mean?
Because one of some new stuff that came out, like passport stuff and stuff.
I mean, there's some new things, but nothing major. Like for real. So in a nutshell, yes, but no. Nothing major.
All right.
Oh, speaking of Virginia, did you feel the earthquake? Were you in this area?
The other night, yeah. I missed it. I didn't feel it.
He was eating chicken. And I said, Stanley, you didn't feel that? He was like, what?
10-inch. I was like, I ain't feel nothing.
He heard the boom, though. And then right after that, our Ring doorbell neighborhood app just went insane. You feel it? You feel it? You feel it? I was like, oh, yeah, it happened for real.
Yeah. So Rodriguez, what's up, fam? Said my first
If
flight was the day of the cruise. Never again. I feel you.
You
I
book
already
a flight the day of your cruise.
Oh boy.
I'm judging. No, we've done it.
Yeah,
We've done it a
before.
lot.
Yeah, we've done it before. Yeah, it's a big risk.
It is a big risk.
Yeah, it's a big risk.
So this is what I tell people, that if you absolutely insist on flying out the day of your cruise, this is how you minimize the chances of you missing your cruise. Get on the very first flight leaving out on that airline. Do a non-stop. Do not book a ticket where there's not a flight behind it that you could possibly catch to also get you there on time in case something happens with the first one. For instance, if you're going to fly JetBlue and you say, oh, I'm going to fly out at 6 a.m., land in Miami by 8:30 in the morning. If you don't see another flight that leaves around about 9 o'clock that can get you there around about 11:30, 12:30, don't book that flight. Because the likelihood of something happening and you delayed and not making it is high. It's high and it's stressful. It is stressful.
Yeah, man.
Yes, somebody say get global entry. It is worth it. Global entry is so worth it. And I say
TSA pre-check
if you have gotten, if you're interested in TSA pre-check, get global entry.
Yes.
It covers both. And it covers you when you come back into the country.
Yes.
Like global entry is the plug, man.
When we was flying out of Fort Lauderdale, when we was coming home on Monday,
Ooh.
It was 5 something in the morning, y'all. And you would have thought it was 5 something in the morning on a Saturday or a Friday. How
Monday.
On Monday, the airport was packed. And we came around the corner and seen the line to go through TSA. And we looked over and saw that the TSA pre-check ain't had nobody. I said, thank you, Lord.
Uh-huh.
Oh boy, that's when you appreciate it the most. Cause like I don't want to stand that long a line over there
and take my shoes off and take stuff out my bag.
So yeah, get it, y'all. It's so worth it. Especially if you really serious about traveling and this is what you really want to do.
Get it.
It is worth it. It's worth the money.
Yep.
What's up? Wanda said, I'm thinking about joining the Turks and Caicos 2026 cruise. Is there a deadline or until it's fully booked?
Until it's fully booked.
Until it's fully booked, a final payment.
Yeah.
Either one.
But honestly, booking earlier, you get the better pricing because pricing does like this.
Yep. Yes, indeed.
Going on Scarlet Lady 216. Awesome.
Let's say, when is the best time to book our tickets for September? My husband wants to be difficult and only fly first class. At current rates from Texas to Athens is a hot mess. I feel you. Yeah.
I have to send my emails I've got because I literally have gotten this question like 3 times this week. And I'm like, I sent those emails about booking flights last month. I think I sent them twice. I'm gonna send them out again. Yeah. But yeah, now.
Now's the time. Yeah, because they gonna continue to go up as the year continue.
Yeah. So, oh my God.
So now will be the cheapest, especially for first class.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we can lay down.
Yeah.
Yeah. I said the letter about tips and tricks. The best thing to do is do a red eye. Yeah. I'm gonna send it again.
All right. So Drunk and Burley.
Well, Lord.
I love that. Fab say finally getting on Virgin Voyages in July. We want to try the what's that? Fingal, a Virgin trip in the spring. Oh, finagle. I think.
Oh, we're trying to finagle.
I was like,
what?
I was like, yeah, a trip. Hey, I feel you.
Yeah.
Definitely feel you, sir.
What's
up, Katie Pop? Say I'm going on Virgins April the 10th with Funky Dineva in them.
Oh, that's gonna be fun.
Oh, that's gonna be fun. Yeah,
that's the Funky Bunch.
Yeah,
that's gonna be fun. Sid Cruiser said group cruises are great for solos. They are.
Yeah, they are. Appreciate that, Sid. How you doing, sis?
Says hi. Any extra bar tab or goodies if we book Virgin Voyages through you now? It's wave season.
It's wave season, yes. Yeah. So yeah, if you pick the right sailing, yeah. But outside of that, no.
Yeah. Look, Virgin said they need to make their money back.
Yeah.
Say I'm really considering global entry, as you should. Yes. Yes.
Yes, please.
We were blessed enough to be able to get our global entry approved during the pandemic. And it was not easy. So now it's easy to get it.
Yeah.
Get it.
I'll see. Rodriguez said I need to get my beard game together before the cruise. Stanley, what we using?
His beard oil.
Yeah, I use my own beard oil, which I do have some in stock. So down in the link in the description, click on our merch store, and it should be the first one on the site.
Yep. They're heading on Virgin in October. Me and the Mrs. second time love the ship. Oh yeah. There's not many people that have tried it once that don't want to do it the second time. Now, like we always say, everything ain't for everybody. There are some people that have tried it and be like, oh, it's not for me. It's very rare though. It's definitely very rare.
The CEO said they have a 40 to 50% return rate on people who book their cruises, and that's
actually excellent.
That's phenomenal. 40% of the people who book come back. Oh, that's phenomenal.
Mm-hmm. Tiffany says she's never been on a plane. I think I'm going to drive to Miami. From where?
Yeah, from where? Right.
Listen, we drove from here to Orlando one time, and I was really thinking about moving, like never coming back to Virginia ever. Like I don't like being in a car anyway because I can't sleep. Like I can't, I'm the person that cannot fall asleep in a vehicle. I was like this the entire time. And then Stanley and the couple that we went with, they wouldn't let us females drive. So I was bored. I was like, I'm never doing this again. Then we got stopped, got hung up in Atlanta because somebody was on the bridge shooting.
Yeah.
Atlanta.
TKP said if you don't want to pay for global entry, you can expedite entry by downloading the CBP MPC app.
Don't tell them that, because then they're not going to get global entry. But every place don't have that line either.
Yeah, food vacation. We had a earthquake here in Richmond. Yesterday. Was it yesterday?
2 days ago.
Yeah.
So what time in Richmond? It was like 5,
6 o'clock in the evening. Yeah.
And then the aftershock was like 2 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah.
I mean, it wasn't major. Like we're not talking about somebody's glass table did shatter, but it was like 2.8 or something like that.
2.8. Yeah. On the, was it a Richter scale?
Because we had one. Remember, we had one at work. That was the one.
That was the scariest.
That one was stuff was falling out the ceiling.
All right. I see that 557 of you guys have voted. Are you thinking about cruising with Virgin Voyages in 2025? So if you missed that at the bottom of your phone or on your screen, if you're on mobile or your tablet, and don't forget to vote so we can find out how many of you guys are potentially going on Virgin this year. All right, let me see where we at. So Cuzzins said, what about the new carry-on rules?
Oh, yeah. Each cruise line, each airline is starting to crack down on the size of the carry-on, and they're not universal. So what bag may work for one airline may not work for the other. So a lot of people probably going to start to have to buy new carry-on bags if they're carry-on only like me. Like even the bags that we have, we kind of got tapped on the wrist at JetBlue because the guy said if you use your extender, it technically does not qualify for you to use it as a carry-on. And I was like, dude, we don't been to Dominican Republic.
Yeah,
we everywhere. Mexico. Yeah, we don't did everywhere in the same carry-on with the extender out, and ain't never had no problem.
Never been stopped. Never been a problem.
Now all of a sudden you trying to cop me. So I said, so would you like to check it for free?
Right.
And he was like, sure, I'll take it. I was like, since you want to talk about it,
go on, take it. Right. What's up, Kitty Boo said, wait. Y'all in the West End? Local celebs? Oh my God. Yep. We out here.
We out here.
Yeah, we out here.
Near Shorty Pumpy.
What's going on? Cuz said my husband and I just went on our first Carnival cruise, our first anniversary. We said our next cruise must be with Lynette and Stanley on Virgin. Love the content.
Thank
We were
you.
so prepared. So glad that you guys were so
Come
prepared.
on.
Indeed.
We have people celebrating anniversaries and stuff with us. Like,
Yeah.
I think we've had everything on board with us at this point. We've had birth announcements.
Mm-hmm.
We haven't had an engagement.
No engagement, but definitely anniversaries.
Hookups.
Yeah.
Love found. It's funny. We've witnessed it all.
Yes, we have. What's going on again, Kim? First of all, thank you for the $9.99 super chat. Greatly appreciate that. Said, please send the link for the Turks and Caicos 2026. Tried the Virgin Voyages in October on the 4-day. The weather was bad, and we never got to die. Oh, we spent 4 days on the ship. Oh no! So I need a redo. Actually, Kim, the link should be down in the description right now. For the 20, is it? Yeah. Click on the one for all the groups. It should be there.
Yeah. So codefundtravel.com.
But if not,
and
let me
upcoming something trips or something.
But I'm gonna put it in here.
So we're in the process of getting our website rebuilt.
Yeah.
So
can't wait for that to be
done. It has been a lengthy process.
Yeah.
We could have did it ourselves, but we don't have time.
Yeah.
So there you go.
Oops, did I pass it?
Just click this.
Oh, I'm gonna
put that whole thing up there, bruh. You causing too much trouble.
Too much trouble. Yeah. My bad. Let's see. So I'm on the opposite side of the computer. So there we go. So that's the group trips link right there.
That's the link to every trip. So that'll show everything that we got going on until 2026.
Yep, there we go. All right.
Say I don't have global entry, but I have TSA pre-check and clear. We don't have clear because honestly, I have never seen a need for it because we've been in the line with people with clear and they just are like 2 people ahead of us.
Yeah. So Kim said, I'm sorry, I could never fly on the same day. Too scary. Yeah.
We've done it.
Yeah, we've done it.
But I have only did it, if this makes it sound any better, I've only did it on cruises that have been like celebratory gifts for accomplishing things. Like on Virgin, if they say, oh, you won a contest, here's, you can take a sailing. I have done them then because I'm like, at the end of the day, I'm not losing anything.
Right. All right. So Leah said, I can't wait to experience Alaska and celebrity with you both. Likewise.
Yes.
Likewise. Cannot wait.
I can't wait. It's just so different.
Yeah.
I'm getting ready to get off of here because I'm hungry. My energy is
low. What's up, Will? Say hello. My name is Will.
Will Cato.
New subscriber. Welcome to the channel. Thank you both for providing all the cruise information. Yes, I would appreciate a discussion on airport checking in process. Got you.
Why you open your mouth?
Because I know the pain that we went through dealing with these airlines. Like, boy, they know how to make you cuss.
It's the international ones for me. It's the international ones for me.
So will there be group excursions for the Alaskan cruise?
Possibly. Depends on how. See, here's the thing. I can't answer any of those questions because we don't know what number we have. So right. I can't plan right now.
Yeah.
Just because we may have 5 people, we may have 150, may have 250. So 250 people can't move together as one unit.
Yeah.
So it all depends on what the numbers shake out to be.
Indeed. So when is the best time to book a New Year's Eve cruise?
Baby, listen,
as soon as it come out.
On January the 1st.
Yeah.
Because that is the highest,
most
expensive
cruise
sailing of the year. Not Christmas. New Year's Eve.
Yeah. So like Virgin was like topping that around this time last year, like
7,000.
7,000. Yeah.
And it only went up from there.
Yeah. So right now, so if you're thinking about it, Do it.
Do it now.
Yeah. Don't wait for no deals, no promos. Like now, especially we don't wait. No, the Virgin one ain't out yet. Because
not for 26.
They probably gonna wait to put it out after wave season.
Now it's 25. Hold on. I have to look. I can't even confidently say that.
All right. So flying first class is the only way to fly.
That is true.
Okay. I won't do another buffet again. Virgin Voyages for life. Come on now.
Spoiled. Agreed.
They do spoil you, man.
I mean, I will because I have to, but I trust me, I understand.
Yeah.
I understand. Driving from South Carolina to that's still bad though.
That's still what?
About
13?
8 to 10?
8 to 10? I thought about 12, 13, but I could be off. I could be off though. I could be off.
Because I think you're off a little bit.
Yeah. What's up, Maxine? Hey y'all, do you prefer one Virgin ship over another? Nope. I am booked in something in October for the hubby and hubby and our anniversary. Now, no, it don't. But for me, because I have
is the baby.
Scarlet is for me. That's the original.
That's the OG.
Yeah, I feel like every ship after Scarlet is a replica. That's just me.
I mean, it is.
Yeah, so I like the Scarlet Lady better than all of them, to be honest. But even though it's the same ship.
But Valiant is the representation of me.
Yeah, and Valiant too.
Valiant looks like
Valiant
me.
will come after that, so it'll be Scarlet, Valiant, then Resilient. But we'll let you know. Brilliant. But we'll let you know when Brilliant comes out.
Say Brilliant coming through.
Yeah,
I said she been on Toro for a while, being rented out.
All right. We don't come to the end of this road, fam. We in here starving.
Oh, somebody said, hold on. I booked a lock it in insider and still don't have an assigned room 3 weeks out. Yep. A lot of people in the cruise have a room assignment. Is there any systems on how the room is assigned? No. So when you do that, you can literally get your room assigned the morning of. Some people have probably gotten theirs assigned, but that's the lock-in rate thing. Yeah.
Yes, indeed.
Unfortunately. We used to, as travel advisors, could go in and assign those, even when it said it was a guaranteed cabin. They locked us out of that.
Yeah.
They locked us out of that because I literally would go in and just assign my people, but they locked us out of that.
Yes, indeed. So that's it, fam. And so those of you that are watching after the replay, if you have enjoyed this video, you definitely want to check out the video on the screen. Why is Virgin Voyages?
It's
not for everyone. That's our time. You want to check that one out next, and we'll see y'all in the next video. Straight for the VA. Chew up.